definition of APUAPA Act has to be looked into in a proper perspective. The Act defines that the person must have committed the crime of taking possession of that particular land, government land. Only then this provision could have been attracted. But here is a case where the Deputy Commissioner has speculated that in the name of social service, land may be grabbed. So therefore, that understanding in my humble submission is wrong, Lordship. If you are trying to invoke the APUAPA Act, you have to go by the definition as provided under that particular Act. Now the Act says the particular incident must happen. It says means a person who illegally takes possession. It doesn't say illegally wants to take possession, is going to take possession, takes possession. And here, if your Lordship will see that page 54, the impugn order, the third last paragraph, what the Deputy Magistrate says, are trying to grab government property in the name of social service. So in my humble submission, in these facts of the circumstances, the APUAPA Act, more particularly by invoking the provision of property grabber, this particular detention order could not have been issued. And leaving apart that also, some circumstantial evidence has to be there that yes, there is now they are going to create aggression, they are going to create law and order situation. Nothing of the sort had happened. It was a peaceful movement. They were seeking permission. They were asking, can we go for social service there? He could have very well said, no, you cannot go for that. End of the matter. He could have said, we are going to impose section 441 of the IPC, criminal trespass. He doesn't do that. He directly on the next date immediately passes an order of preventive detention, which is the harshest of law in my humble submission, Lordship, because it's preventive detention. So in that view of the matter, Lordship, the imposition of detention under the present Act could not have been come into play, and therefore this order is bad. If the records are called for, Lordship will very well be able to ascertain whether the satisfaction as is required to be derived under section 3(1) by the district magistrate, was it in the most justifiable manner taken or not, on the ground that the impugn order could not have been passed by invoking the APUAPA Act, because he is taking recourse to the definition of property grabber. Property grabber definition says the act has to happen, take possession. But the impugn order says he was trying to take possession. So he was speculating that he might take possession. So therefore, this definition that has been brought into the particular order, definition on the impugn order, is not correct.
No, it prima facie looks like there was no occasion to issue this order. It is no nexus with the Act.
Lordship, this is not
object of the Act.
This is not a simple act of two persons, Lordship. What they are doing is they are inciting the people to participate.
We'll examine. Can we pass a stay order?
Therefore, this is.
But when this Act can be invoked, under what circumstances?
Lordship, circumstances has been already prescribed in the law, Lordship.
Let us see. Section 211 is a property grabber. Means a person who illegally takes possession. There have been so many encroachments on the premises of the government quarters, which would attract this 211. But you have not issued any detention order to any of the property grabbers as defined under this Act. So it looks like there was no occasion to, is not it? There has been no any, he is yet to grab the property. He has made an attempt. You have prevented by issuing this order. 12 days have gone by.